situation is that the number of new cases is increasing, and also a little the number of patients hospitalized, but the system is completely under control, and there is not a risk in the near and even little further the near future of problems that the medical system will not hold the amount of patients. So it's not a catastrophe. And while a lockdown may decrease the number a little, I'm not 100% sure that it's necessary to do a lockdown. The lockdown is done mainly because the government is unable to control local problems, places that do not keep the local lockdowns, like wedding and other ceremonies that happened with many, many people, mainly in closed areas. And instead of trying to deal with this, they oppose lockdown on all the population, even in areas that the rate of infection is not very high. The reasons that the government is doing it is mainly they are afraid for the British mutation, which at least as we know at this moment is not a catastrophe. It may increase the chance of being infected, but not the severity of the disease. And as our Prime Minister said, it's probably covered by the new immunization. So I don't understand the reason for that.
So what is the alternative to the lockdown in your view?
I think that there are many rules that Israeli do not keep, and enforcing them much stronger. If a place do a wedding with many people, instead of putting on them a fine of 10,000 shekel, let's do it 100,000 shekel or 1,000,000 shekels. And if it's done deep in a neighborhood that is not cooperating, so send not 2 policemen, but 20 policemen, and find a way to control it. That's much more important than saying, oh, we will close all the economy and close schooling, which is a disaster. And it's not because the disease is not important. Disease is extremely important, but lockdown is not the solution for that. Looking in local places that violent the main reason for the infections, that's the things that need to be done, and not considering if they belong to this sect or another sect of the Israeli population, okay, but just look on what is the risk.
Yes.
And that is not done.